Elliott's NASCAR racing, and that must be Billy Elliott. Folks, this is my NASCAR challenge. Let's play a NASCAR game. You kids like to drink beer in 100-degree weather in a giant NASCAR racing stadium, watching a bunch of cars going around in a circle? This game's for you. Let's play a game. Here we go. This is fun. Picking auto parts for our early 90s NASCAR. Yeehaw! I'm having the time of my life. And there's an accountant starting the race. A man in a suit. That's the perfect person to start a race, not a sexy woman with a flag. A man in a suit. Well, this must be the game, and I'm having fun. I love the fact that the controls are completely broken. Yeehaw! Oh, look at this. The slightest tap on anything will make me spin ridiculously out of control, and my car breaks and the game ends. Oh no, Billy Elliott's taking away my NASCAR license. Goddamn. Back to being a hobo for me.
Final Fantasy. The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild. Ben Affleck learns how to act, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young 8, I guess, warriors arrive, each holding an orb! You see, orb is capitalized, so you have to scream it. Each holding an orb! Alright, let's start a new game. Come on, let's see. Thief. BI belt. What's a bi belt? What does that mean? A bisexual belt salesman. Red mage. Y mage. Bi mage. Maybe. I think I'll play as the bi mage. I like women, but I also find men attractive. Alright, no, I'm gonna be a red mage. Because I guess the red mage controls red magic. Like, magic that shoots various berries at people, shoots blood, shoots paint. Alright, 0, U, V, V. Oh, I have to name everyone? Well, that's a waste of time. The rest of the people are going to be named A. They're going to be named after really giant batteries. I mean, no, really small batteries, since AAA batteries are smaller than AA, right? I don't know, I'm not a battery connoisseur. I'm not a battery expert. Sorry, I'm a game reviewer. I'm not a fucking battery salesman. Good job, soldiers. Walking in place. You're keeping the kingdom safe. See, your services are greatly needed. The king is looking for the light warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Yes, I do happen to be them. Me, one guy, am them. Good eye, soldier. Walking in place. This is the kingdom of people walking in place. And this guy, he's not walking in place, he's just walking into a pole. He's a mentally challenged soldier. Duh, the king told me to walk into a pole. Alright. Moving on here. I guess this has to be the king's room. Oh yeah, the king lives in the darkest room in all the kingdom. The king is very self-conscious about his skin condition. I guess. Light warriors. Just as in Luca's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Oh yeah, don't tell me who Lucas is or who the princess is. I'll just do what you tell me to. Good job. Alright, we're gonna go find the princess, I guess. This guy in a cape and a feather in his hat is the only one who can save the princess. Not some kind of knight with a fucking sword. Not King Leonidas. Not like not the guy from the God of War. You know, this fucking poet with a feather in his cap is the savior of this realm. All right, next game. Now this next game probably deserves a review of its own just for how bad it is. This is Hunt for Red October. Yes, it's a game based on a movie, and as you all know, those are always bad. Look at this. This is like a typewriter. This is supposed to be a typewriter. Who would use red paper in a typewriter? Some kind of crazy murderer? The red represents blood. Maybe it was the red mage from the other game I reviewed, from Final Fantasy 1. Look at this. Is this not the most dark, drab, awful, side-scrolling shooter you have ever seen? And listen to that music. Doesn't that music want to make you commit suicide? It's just prolonging. This is the type of music a really sad robot would dance to. This is like an emo robot music. This is Wall-E music if he was an emo. Yes, that's a really new reference since Wall-E just hit theaters. I like to keep current events always in my game reviews. Always in my game reviews. This drab, dark. The colors are. It's black and it's blue and purple, and the music is just depressing. This is a depressing game. Dun 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 dun. It's like this game is tired of itself. The most tiresome, depressing music combined with the most drab, dark, cold-looking, just awful graphics. Dun 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 dun. The game developer who made this game must have been suicidal. This is such a sad game to play. Even the power-ups look depressing, and they have such bland, depressing names. Just up, you know? What do you want to name this power-up? Just name it Up. Just Up? Yeah, just Up. Just some depressing some depressed Japanese game developer. My life is going nowhere. I'm just gonna make this game. What do you want to make obstacles in this game? Just shit that moves up and down, you know. I don't care. You know, one of the other songs they were thinking of before they chose this game was a Fall Out Boy song. What a depressing emo game this is. And life has no meaning, man. You're just, you know, you're in a submarine shooting things, but what's the point, you know, bro? What's really the point? We live, we shoot smaller submarines, and then we die, man. Ugh.